Yeah, so I'm about to start the podcast basically, and this podcast is gonna be about experience in life. Me and Sanchez were having a very deep philosophical conversation earlier about experience in life. I want you to get in one of these. How can you get one? Maybe this one.
Oh shit.
Possibly, yeah. That cam, it's gonna have a leg in it, so you might can do it. But yeah, say something like, man, introduce yourself, man. This is Sandy G, everybody, but I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, so I'm Sanchez. What's good? Anyway, Sanchez Goodjoint, singer-songwriter, philosopher, and fighter for rights and climate rights too, like environmental stuff. Anyway,
Philosopher.
nah, yeah, that's probably the only time I ever go say that ever in my entire life. Okay, so you got that like right there on the record.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we were just earlier we were talking about like how like being in the physical world, with being here enjoying this stuff and suffering too, I guess, but this is like the experience. This is just like a like I don't know what was I saying earlier. Like the experience is everything that we take into like eternity and like
Get it out. Right?
like let me take a hit at this point because it's like that sounded pretty stupid. But yeah,
Not it sound stupid, bro.
enjoying everything like sitting in a chair, eating some food, like talking to your friends, hugging someone, kissing someone, driving somewhere, riding your bike somewhere. It's like all these things like
Being in the moment.
being in the moment, and that moment is so important because like one day you'll close your eyes or whatever and it's just be darkness for a long time until you get to the next whatever happens after. But like when you go back to dust, it's like all these memories or whatnot, they attach to you, and your consciousness, whether it's like continuing on to something or it's ending right then, that's all you've got is all the stuff that you do. And so like the experience, hit this, is everything. That's it. It's like it's not that hard. Let me actually, here you go. That was one pointer. We were talking about other things. I'm gonna hand the mic back to him.
All right, thank you, Sanchez. Yeah, but experience being in the moment. Life is wild because like Sanchez was saying, bro. Like one moment, like we're not here. The next thing you know, we're fucking here, and then it's like in the blink of an eye, you're going again. So it's like while you're here, bro, you gotta have experience. You gotta live. Sanchez has traveled. My man has his passport and all that. He's been in Spain. Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, más o menos, sí, sí. Un poco, sí, sí, sí. Hola, mamacitas. ¿Cómo se dice men? I don't know, but no, but muchachos, yeah, a little bit, not that much, like, mainly though, it's just if you're beautiful, hit me up, you know what I mean? Like, we haven't gotten nothing sexual, to be honest. I don't know why I'm doing this in this like podcast about experience, but like hit me up. You can't see me right now in this darkness and shit, but like I'm cute. Like I feel like I bleached my hair a long time, so I'm growing my hair back out right now. But catch me with some dreads in a couple years. But yeah, what was I fucking saying? Yeah, a little bit Spanish. It was pretty fun out there. I was out there before the pandemic hit though. Like I had to leave because COVID hit the world, but. I was learning a good bit of Spanish. Like I'd already taken a few classes, like growing up, like in high school and college. But
I feel like to move out there, you got to be at least like somewhat conversational. Be able to get around.
Yeah, like I was able to like just like talk in bars and stuff, like ask for stuff, ask for food, like ask for directions, like talk to my host family a bit. Only thing is like I could understand every conversation. Mm-hmm. It's just like they talk so fast, especially in Spain, because like Spanish here was like people I could kind of understand like in my classes, like people talking or like friends I knew around.
Yeah.
But like
it's like
Spanish,
American,
it was like
American Spanish.
It was quicker there. I don't know. It was crazy.
And that's like real Spanish.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. Spain.
Yeah.
But there were a lot. I mean, a lot of people talk to American. I mean, not American, English. That's what I'm saying. American as fuck, but like English. Yeah. Like if people talk English, and like I had some friends who like they talked French, and like it was just different. It was different breeds. And like the city I was in, Sevilla, it was like a great city for like art and like people visiting. It was like nice weather. It was always warm there. It was like I want to say it was like just like that paradise where it's like it never really rains. Like apparently it rained like right before I got there.
You said where was it?
It's in like the Andalusia area, so it's like in the south.
So
I think it's the southeast if I'm not mistaken, or maybe southwest. But it's like Spain is kind of like small wherever Sevilla is.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maps are really hard for my brain. But
yeah,
I was there for like 2 months. I was gonna be out there much longer, but death and disease. It's crazy shit.
Yeah. How was the food? How was the food in Spain?
Boy, what?
It was good.
Boy, I tried everything. I can't even tell you names right now. I tried everything.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I would like that for the
You know, their food out there was like okay, so I'm not one to eat pork. I kind of stopped that in 9th grade. And like pepperoni started tasting gross to me after I quit, and then like pork just like it's a weird thing. But like, and I watched too many videos of pigs being tortured. But continue.
Yeah.
When I was out there though, I ate every single meat, bro. Like seriously, the food. I don't know. The meat out there was like it tasted. Damn, yeah, cough. Yeah, go ahead. But it tasted just so like just good. Just like, I don't know. Like they used to have these little tapas, or yeah, I think it was little tapas, like little sandwiches or like different little like dishes, but they were small, like appetizer size. Different, so many different things, dude. So many different kinds. There's like so many flavors you could mix together. I was in love out there with the food, honestly. And then like even the fast food out there though, like they have like potato wedges like at McDonald's. Instead, like you can get fries or potato wedges, and like sometimes there was places like Burger King like had wings and like.
Come on.
Like what is America?
Gotta step it up, bro.
Like what does America do, truly? Like seriously, man. Like literally after clubbing like all night, like a lot of people just like were wide awake at like 5 or 6 in the morning, so we just like want to get food, and like fast food places would be open, or like some restaurants or cafes would be open late because like they'd be starting to open around like 6 or whatever. Shit, I got it. Never let it drop.
Nice catch.
Never let it drop. But
Somebody was almost fucking my bitch. Almost.
Dang, is that what happens?
Yeah, they say when you drop the blunt.
Dang, that makes so much sense.
I'm gonna zoom in on your face on that part. It's going like...
It all makes sense now. But yeah. Here you go. Yeah. My allergies are bad right now.
Yeah, when I smoke, my nose weak right now.
Really? Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I suggest anyone, if you can, black or white, whoever's watching this, like, unless, you know, of course you gotta, you know, make your way of living here, but if you can save up some money and find like a cheap way to go somewhere and like stay for a week or two, or, you know, get your passport first, obviously. Just do it, because like when you're out there, it's like if you go to the right city when you're like in, say, Spain or like another country, if you know like how to use your money out there, you can really save money. I save money a lot out there. I was buying like so much food, but like stuff was just like the dishes were just proportioned so much different. It's like saving money on so much. I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Airbnbs are cheap. Like when I went to Portugal for like 4 or 5 days, it was yeah, it was really cheap. I think my Airbnb was like each night it was like $30 or $40. Maybe it wasn't even that every night. Well, some nights it was 30 when I was there, but then it switched because like for a few nights it was like I guess a slow week or something. Yeah. It was really cheap. Maybe it was cheaper. I really can't remember, dude. Fact of the matter is, I loved it out there. I went to this one cafe. This like diner. It was like a sushi place. It was Dab on them. It was like a sushi bar, but it was like a buffet of it. You could just like get any sushi dish over and over. You could smoke a blunt out there.
Yeah. Sounds like my time.
Like I was just like literally sitting like I could see like some of the beach ahead of me like down the hill, because I was like it was like on like this like cliff over there, and then like this beautiful street, and like random people just walking by or like eating dinner. I was alone, sadly, that week, but it was nice to be alone. I don't know, it was pleasant to just go somewhere I didn't know anyone, and I didn't know Portuguese. I knew a little Spanish. I did not know Portuguese. But it was very fun, and everyone who I met out there in Lagos was nice. Everyone I met in Spain was nice. Dude, I left Spain without paying back this dude who owned like a candy truck. I owed him like, I think $2 or $3, right? And I told him, I was like, oh, I got to pay it back, because I had to go to the ATM to get money. And like I had to do that, but it was like the day before my flight to leave, and like that was when like the city was like closing, and like they had people in this, like you could only go to like the store and like only go to like emergency places or whatever, and like like real quarantine. I came here, it wasn't quarantine, but there it was for right when I was leaving. And I forgot to bring him his money, and like one day I walked past it and it was closed. And low key, I'm gonna cancel myself right now and go ahead and say the truth, because that wasn't the last time I saw it though. That day, like it was the next day I was like leaving. I was gonna be leaving, or I was packing to leave that next day when everything was closing, and like it was closed. But then I saw it was open one day, and I was walking past it, and it was like far away from my house. But I still don't have the money that day, because like I used it for something else as I was like getting ready to leave, and I saw that he was open though. I saw him across the street, man. I saw it, and I could have gone over there and like said something to him. I just chose to walk away. So now he's probably, I'll always go like think like that nigga, that black ass nigga just. But nah, I hope he's doing good. I forgot his name, man. He loved me though. It was so nice to chat with him about food all the time, and like
experiences, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like it was simple stuff, and like there was this one dispensary there, bro. Ooh, I was there, and like I met so many friends, and like people would bring their guitars and stuff, and like they'd be like rappers and like singers. It was crazy, and like we were just like sitting there smoking, like playing chess or like watching like music videos on the TV, and like a few times like people would bring the guitars. I would start bringing mine too, and like we would just jam out for a second. It was crazy, man. All different backgrounds. Like I have this friend. Damn, dude, what's his fucking name? I gotta get him out on the. Even though you might not put this on this part, but damn, what's his fucking name though? I can't remember his name right now. Hey.
I don't know. Shit.
Yeah. Anyway, shouts out to. He's a producer out there in Sevilla, man. Hey, there was a lot of producers out there though, like and like they play instruments and rapped and stuff. Met some dudes from France. Met some people from I don't know, all over. Oh, yeah, I met these two sisters from the Netherlands. They were performing out there just like on the street. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Shouts out to them. One of them been falling back on the gram though. One of them did. One of them didn't. So, but I love both of y'all. I hope y'all both doing good because it's been a hot minute.
Fingers to the one that did it.
No, I didn't do that. It's all love, like truthfully.
To the one that did it.
No, it's all good. You gotta get the follows, man. I allow, like I meet people and it's like I allow them to get my follow for free. I'm like, okay, go ahead. Like, you know what? Take it. It's like why not sometimes? It's like there's a give and a take. There's like you give some people some follows, other people go follow you who you don't follow back to. It's just like a cycle, And then like, but honestly though, if y'all really want the follows, y'all got to get some good content. That's the end of the day, Like, so don't be mad at your friends who don't follow you back, because I got friends who don't follow me right now. But it's because of the content, It's like it's not you personally. Some of the times, like trust me. I mean, some of the times it is. A lot of times it probably is, but sometimes it's just the content, and that's the experience. I gotta go though, for real. So I know we tangented, but thank you for letting me hold this mic for a little. It was like legendary because like you really have like great content, and like if you're watching this for the first time, you gotta check him out. Like seriously, man, he's a man of many things. But yeah, we're collaborators and friends. Back to you.
All right, thanks, man. Yeah. Appreciate you for signing through. Oh, that's my man. That's my man, Sandy G. I'm gonna tag and probably put like his Instagram in here. It's gonna be in the description as well. You know what I'm saying? This has been a podcast. Experiences, bro.
We were talking about whatever.
Yeah, experiences, bro. I'm gonna end it right here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, hit that sub button. My name is Sauga, man, and I'm signing out.